Good day, Jigsaw, coming to you just with a short little video. 3D printing, something that's been around for many years, and something I was excited about the first time I learned about it many years ago. However, I just got into 3D printing recently, like in the past year. My first machine, Voxel Aquila, I paid $300 for it, I think. And it turned into be a piece of junk. Not because it was a bad machine, because I didn't know how to use the 3D printer at that time. It was very finicky. I had to do manual bed leveling with little knobs to turn, and level the corners with a piece of paper, and move the nozzle around, and all this other stuff. It was modified from the person that had it before me. Anyway, I got rid of it, and I bought a GD Max 3. Fantastic printer, big, 330 build volume. But the reason for this video is today, just the stuff you can make with this thing is amazing. Like last night, I made these. What is it, you may ask? Well, you can see there's supports on it here. I don't know if you can see that in the dark or not. Let's turn some light on. So there's supports here. This base is actually kind of in a valley shape. It's threaded. So you get threads there, and then this piece, it's got threads. The two look like they shouldn't be able to fit together. Just the way it's designed. Like the threads on this look like they're bigger than the hole in this. And they technically are, but the center point is the point that's the same, and the threads go in the sides. Anyway, this was made on my GD Max. These were made on my Bambu X1 Carbon. Two different machines, two different companies, the same file from the same creator. They picked up on printables. This is for a Roomba. So basically, this goes together. I think it goes together like this. I'm not sure exactly. Anyway, this thread's on here. And you put it like this or like this. I guess it doesn't matter. In my case, I've got a rack that my Roomba occasionally gets stuck under. So I put this under the rack and jack it up a little bit until it's tight. And then the Roomba will bump into this and not go under the rack anymore. I also have a bathroom door in my RV that has a big slot in the bottom of it, about that big. My Roomba can get under it, but when he goes in, he'll get trapped under the door, and he'll close the door on himself and lock himself in the bedroom. So if I put one of these under the door and jack it up, that'll hold the door in place. The door won't move. Roomba can go on his merry way. But this is just one of the millions of things you can make with a 3D printer. I started with a strand of spaghetti. I forget how much this cost to make. I didn't really look at it. I just pressed print. A roll of filaments, $25 Canadian. This here might have cost $5 to make 4 of them. So I made 4 sets of these. I made 4 of these on my GD Max. I made 4 of these on my Bambu X1 Carbon. Fantastic machines. You don't have to spend $3,000 to get one like I did. You can spend $300 and get one. You can spend $700 and get what's called an A1 Bambu Labs A1, and it will do this. It will make these, and it could make 4 of these because it's the exact same size as my X1 Carbon. They also have an X1 Mini, or an A1 Mini, sorry, that could also make these easily. You could make 2 parts. You could probably make the 4 parts on the A1 Mini. Anyway, just my impression of 3D printing. It's fantastic. Have a nice day. Lots of waste, though. If you don't like plastic and waste, well, stay away from it. But if you don't mind a little bit of waste, it's kind of my way of getting them back for taking away my plastic straws, I guess. I mean, I like my plastic straws. I hate the paper ones. But now I'm making extra plastic. And eventually this will wind up in the garbage, because eventually it'll probably break, or I won't have the room anymore. I won't have a requirement for it. Or I could sell them. Have a nice day.